Hey guys, for this video we're going to take a look at this BesBuy keypad deadbolt with handle door lock. They were nice enough to send me this for free so I can make a video showing it to you. I want to open it up, show you all the parts and pieces, then get it installed on the door and give it a little test, make sure everything works the way it should. Now in the package you do get the installation guide, which actually seems pretty good and thorough, gives you pictures with detailed lists, step-by-step how to install it, so that should be nice and easy. You also get a couple of templates if your current door does not have the deadbolt or doesn't have any holes and you're going to need to do that yourself. They give you that so everything gets lined up nice and beautifully. So if we take a look inside the box here, we have all our parts and pieces. One thing that's really nice about this is you can add up to 50 different keypad codes. So different members of the family or whatever can have different code numbers. Also, this little light at the top will turn orange when the batteries are low. It uses 4 AA batteries to power the lock. Fun fact, I worked at a hotel for about a decade. Those use 4 AA batteries to power their locks also. Now as we look at the outside portion, we also have a physical key that we can use instead of the keypad if the batteries go dead or anything like that. The other really cool thing is there's a USB-C port at the bottom and you can plug in a power bank or something to temporarily power this so that you can open the door and unlock it if the batteries go dead. But again, you get that low battery indicator, so just make sure to change your batteries when it starts telling you the batteries are low. The other thing is you can set this up on a timer so that it automatically relocks. So say you could set it for 30 seconds. So after you unlock the door, you shut the door. Within 30 seconds, it'll lock again automatically. If you're someone who forgets to lock your door, that may be a beneficial additional feature. So obviously there's a look at the keypad portion. And then your in-house box. Our exterior handle looks really nice and fancy like that. Interior knob. And the locking mechanism with the catch and hardware. And the same for the deadbolt. And we get our couple of keys and more hardware to go with it. So that's what's in the box. Let's go install it. See, I have the old door handle all removed. First, we're going to mess with the deadbolt portion of our new BesBuy lock. And if you look in here, you want this in the center of the hole, so it should be over here, and it is adjustable. If you look at the deadbolt, there's a little thing that says upright here. If we give it a little twist, pull, lock again, and now we have set it back so it'll be nice and centered in our deadbolt hole. So let's put it back in and check it. And now we are nice and centered in the hole. After we're centered over here, we can go ahead and put in our screws for the plate. Next, we're going to install the exterior keypad portion of the lock. And to do that, we need the interior portion because this plate comes in the packaging screwed to the back of this. So you have a Phillips screw here and a Phillips screw here. And when you take those both out, it exposes the back side and allows you to get this plate here. I have the keypad portion on the exterior side, and this side's still exposed, so you can see your bar is going to be horizontal as it goes through the center there, and your cable is going to come underneath the deadbolt latch. Secured the back plate with the 2 long screws that are in your package, and this wire goes through the hole. It even says the wire goes through there. We're going to put the interior portion of the lock back together. The cable gets plugged in right there. You'll see there's blue paint on the top. That's on both ends, so you know you're putting it in the right way. That's going to slide over your post there. Make sure the lock knob is in the horizontal position, and then we're putting our 2 Phillips screws back in where they came out. We're going to move on to the doorknob portion. And it starts out just the same as before with the deadbolt up top there. Again, we want this centered in our hole. This time it just pushes back and forth, so just put it in the position that gets you centered and put your 2 screws in the front. Now for installing the handle, this one's going to have an extra screw down at the bottom, so if you don't already have a handle like that, you're going to have to drill the hole down there so you can add it. Now, other than getting it straight, this moves all the way up and down, so you don't have to be totally accurate with your position of the hole because there's a lot of movement there. But you're going to have this screw, and then there's the washer that it shows right here that go on the inside portion of the door. The other thing is, make sure you notice these screws right here are what go through the inside handle to attach the two, and they come already screwed in, so you need to take them out. Don't be looking for a bag. They're in there already. Inside handle all installed. Works beautifully. Also, I removed this bolt. Maybe not recommended, but this isn't a permanent installation for me, and I think it'll be just fine. Now we need to put our catches on the jamb, and let me show you a little something. You see my jamb, it's all split up. That's bad. And the screws don't hold anything, so I broke some toothpicks in half and jammed them in the hole, and that will give the screws something to bite on. Time to put our 4 AA batteries in. And cover on. Now the moment of truth. And we're locked. Now, let's put in the code. Cool. As we saw from that little demonstration, when it works, it's green. When that's wrong, it's red. You saw the factory setting is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have instructions on changing the programming. All installed. Unlock the door. Really cold and windy out, but I'm going to do it just for you guys. Leaving La Casa, need to lock the door. I'm stuck, I'm locked out, I can't get in. Forgot my key, but I don't need one because I got a keypad. And we're back. So there it is, guys, the amazing BesBuy keypad door lock. Thanks for watching.